Hello guys, happy Saturday. So it is kind of the afternoon now. We had a very long night, a very late night, and we were up for a long time throughout the night and stuff. So we ended up sleeping in pretty late. It's I don't know, kind of later in the afternoon now. Not too late, I think it's like 1 o'clock or something like that. Shannon is taking a nap and Snow was getting a little bit fussy. We put her in a little, I don't know what you'd call it. It's like a little recliner with like a little vibrate thing, and she was really happy, and I put some flowers kind of near her so she could look at the flowers in the different colors, and they were just kind of hanging and stuff. She got a little bit fussy, and so I said, you know what, maybe we need to go outside, do a little skin to skin, get a little sun on us, a little vitamin D, and because she had a little jaundice and stuff too, so they said to come out for getting the sun for like 10 minutes. And so so I put down a little blanket right here, or like a little towel blanket kind of thing on our grass, which is really nice because it's like kind of soft and padded. And then I laid her on her back for a little while, for like a few minutes, and then I picked her up so she could get a little bit of sun on her back. We've been out here for a few minutes, so we are gonna head on in, and I actually just kind of took her diaper off when she was laying down and kind of like let her air out a little bit. We've been talking about the diaper rash and stuff too, so I may actually just end up changing her out here. I put the diaper back on just for when I'm holding her right now. But hey, oh, she's tired. Situation resolved. She started getting fussy, and I put her in this little lounger chair thingy, and it has like this really cool vibration feature to it, or on it. So I started kind of like bouncing this around because it almost like seems like it mimics a car. Like all kids fall asleep in like car rides. So this thing's kind of like vibrating, and then I just kind of like bounced it around a little bit and stuff like that. And she totally fell asleep. So I just have her with some little blankets right here. So she's just totally comfy in this little thing. I got the little vibrator thingy on for it. And she's just hanging up here with her dad. I have this thing up here on the couch with me, but this couch is like really big and wide, and then she can't really go anywhere, so I've got her all strapped in, and we're just hanging on the couch, and we'll probably just put some TV on just to keep an eye on her while mom is sleeping. And then once Shannon is done sleeping and stuff like that, then I'll probably be getting on the computer and doing some work and stuff there too. So, but I'm happy because she's relaxed and everything else, so that makes me happy. I know that Snow's been getting all the attention, but this guy is still our baby too, and I'm giving him still lots of love and attention. Who is my boy? Who is my boy? Yeah, he's actually been really good. A lot of you guys have been asking how he's been. He's been really good. And I think he knows like there's some adjustments going on. Oh, that's a big cat. That's a big stretch for a big cat. And he has his sunspots, so many sunspots all over the house and stuff throughout the day. And so he's a happy cat. He's a happy boy. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally forgot to tell you that Snow lost her little umbilical cord thingy today. It was like big news. Or I think we lost it sometime in the middle of the night. In the morning, it was like lost in the bed. We're like, oh my gosh, it's gone. And we looked for it and found it in the bed. It just looked like a big booger. It just looked like a big booger that like came off.
A huge booger, if you think that looked like.
Well, it looked like a huge booger. So we were trying to contemplate on what we wanted to do with it. I don't know. I was maybe gonna throw it in with some tofu or something.
Ew.
And my wife is laughing at me over here. No, we're not. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it in a keepsake and enclose it in some glass or something like that, and put the date and all that stuff, and put like a heart next to it. I'm totally kidding you guys. I think it's just something that you throw away. I don't really think it's a keepsake. I don't think any.
Some people keep it. I think Chantel probably kept her kids. My mom kept my teeth.
Do you hear that? Oh, your mom kept your teeth?
All of them.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. You guys put in the comments, like, do you guys keep that kind of stuff? Like, do you keep teeth? Or do you keep umbilical cord in pieces? Or I don't know. I mean, where does it stop then? Like, do you say, oh my gosh, this is the biggest booger that you've had. I saved it for you just in case you wanted to see it in 20 years from now?
Wait, I don't have clothes on, so can you just film me from like the chest up? Because I want to show how much. Look how much milk I pumped.
Oh, it's so far away, honey. I gotta come over there.
Okay. Okay, so I pumped this much milk today. This is 15 minutes of me pumping. This is from both sides. I got almost, I got 2, hold on. I got a little bit over, like 2.5 ounces, and then this was
Well, hold it up and show.
And then this was from yesterday.
So you got 2.5 ounces right now, is what you just pumped.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had, how much from yesterday you pumped?
This much.
What is it?
It was almost 3 ounces.
Wow.
So this is like her emergency backup.
I thought that was from a milkshake later.
Yeah, right. You wish. Don't you dare try to steal Snow's milk. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my milk. So then.
That's a lot. You're like a cow.
I know. I feel like one when I have those little pump things on. So yeah, I'll probably just freeze this one because it says do not pass here. Do not pass here. So,
do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yeah, so I'll...
Good for you, Buggles. I'm very, very proud of you.
Thanks, honey.
That's awesome.
I'm proud of me too. Yeah, my mom collected my teeth, like saved my teeth. And she also saved like notes that my teacher sent home when I was little, when I was bad. Like...
Oh, nothing good though? See, I had like amazing stuff like outstanding citizen, perfect attendance. Like
she saved my good stuff, but she saved my bad stuff too, and it's just really funny. But yeah, like who saves teeth? My mom does. Mom saved my teeth. I was like, what am I gonna do with this? This is so weird. But yeah.
Yeah, that's called hoarding.
My mom's not a hoarder though. My mom gets rid of a lot of stuff. All right, here we go. Putting it in the freezer.
Okay, for a rainy day.
Hopefully we won't need it, but just in case.
Well, at some point we will, because if we go on a romantic vacation for 2 and someone has to watch Snow, they're gonna need some stockpile of milk.
Yeah.
So, cool.
All right, I need to. Did you tell them about last night and how much rest we did not get?
I didn't go into it too much.
Okay.
I said she was a little fussy, but if you can tell them and kind of give them
we
an
were
update.
up all night. Like last night was probably one of the worst nights.
Last night was really bad.
Yeah. So.
Like when we're up, like we're
like
up
that.
for like probably 3 hours.
That was longer than 3 hours. For me, it was because I was like, she just like cluster fed and was feeding for like long periods of time, and then on top of that, she was just like really fussy. So we gave her some of that gas medicine. It was a really long night. But thank you guys so much for all your tips from yesterday's video, because we learned so much, like to let her air dry and like what good creams there are, and that it's normal for her to be pooping like that. Like all that stuff was like really, really good advice. So thank you guys all so much for reaching out and giving us like leaving like paragraph comments. Like we are reading them and they're very helpful to us. So thank you. We really, really appreciate it. So anyways, I feel like they don't really care about this. They just want to see who Snow looks like. So are we going to pull out those baby pictures or what?
Yep. I got to go in the garage and BRB.
All right, let's get them.
They keep telling me stay on the low. I'll be better off burning slow. I should learn how to get back in line.
Okay guys, so we just spent like a few hours going through all of our pictures, and we pulled out some of our like very young baby pictures to see who Snow looks like more. and you guys will have to decide. We were going through it, I'm like, oh, she definitely looks way more like me, and Travis is like, no, she looks like, I definitely think she looks like me. So I'm gonna show you guys my baby pictures, and then Travis is gonna show you his, because she's about to wake up soon because she needs to eat. So I'm gonna go first. So here are some of my pictures. This is the first one. This is like when I was really little. I totally think she looks like me in this picture with those chubby cheeks. And then this is a little bit older. Again, a little bit older in this picture. Kind of hard to tell. Here's another one I thought was funny. Here's me and my dad when I was a baby. And then here's another one where I think like she looks a lot like me. Look how chunky and chubby my face was. And then there's another one that I have on my phone that looks so much like me that I put it side by side. So this is me on the bottom, and that's Snow on the top. But I definitely think she looks a lot like me. I think my lips were a little bigger than hers maybe, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Who does she look like more? These are all the pictures that we found today. Oh, she's crying, so I gotta feed her. I definitely think this one, she looks like the most like me.
Okay guys, here's some of my newborn baby pictures. So this one is super newborn. I'm literally still in the hospital. I have an arm tag and I have a foot tag. So this is yeah, literally right out into the world. Here is another one that I have. This one looks pretty young. And then here is another one. I think this one probably looks most like Snow, or Snow looks most like me in this one, I don't know. Here is the last of the baby pictures that I have. This one actually has a date on it. It says January 78, so that means that I'm about maybe 4 months, 5 months old. Shannon is breastfeeding right now, so I'm going to end the vlog for today. But thanks again for watching and supporting us and loving us. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you know that we'll be here tomorrow. Will you?